What if the most iconic American muscle car didn't just come back, but returned more aggressive, more advanced, and more dangerous than anything we've ever seen before? This is not just a revival, this is the rebirth of a legend that refuses to stay in the past. You're watching premium automotive reviews, where we don't just show cars, we decode them, we feel them, and we reveal what truly makes them special. And this 2027 Plymouth Barracuda, it's hiding details that completely change how you look at modern muscle. The first thing that hits you is the presence. That low, wide, planted stance feels almost unreal. The Barracuda doesn't try to look futuristic in a soft way. It looks like the future built around raw power. The front end carries that classic muscle DNA, but everything is sharper, more defined. Those circular LED headlights wrapped in a glowing signature feel like a tribute to the past, but executed with precision that belongs to tomorrow. Then your eyes move to the hood, and this is where things start getting serious. Functional vents, a sculpted power dome, and aggressive air channels hint at what's underneath without fully revealing it. It's like the car is teasing you, making you wait for the full story. And as the camera glides along the side, you start to understand the proportions. Long hood, short rear deck, exactly what a true muscle car should be. But now it's wider, more planted, with flared arches that give it a brutal stance. The wheels fill those arches perfectly, and the low-profile tires make it clear this isn't just about straight-line speed anymore. This Barracuda is built to grip, to corner, to dominate. Now look at the rear, because this is where the attitude really explodes. That full-width lighting bar combined with those signature circular elements creates a look that is instantly recognizable, even in the dark. The diffuser is aggressive, almost race-inspired, and those quad exhaust tips, they don't just sit there, they promise something. What does it feel like inside? Dapt. Step into the cabin, and everything transforms. The outside aggression gives way to a driver-focused environment that feels tight, intentional, and incredibly premium. The seats hug you not just for comfort, but to prepare you for what this car is capable of. Soft touch materials, carbon fiber accents, and precise stitching create a balance between luxury and performance. The dashboard is where old school meets new school in the best way possible. A fully digital instrument cluster sits behind the wheel, customizable and responsive, giving you exactly what you need depending on how you drive. The central infotainment system is clean, fast, and intuitive, but what makes it special is how seamlessly it integrates with the car. Ambient lighting flows through the cabin, matching the exterior glow, creating a connection between inside and out. And then there's the subtle detail, the kind you only notice after spending time with the car. The way the controls feel, the weight of the steering wheel, the placement of everything exactly where your instinct expects it. Now let's talk about what really defines this machine performance. This is not an electric experiment. This is pure petrol muscle, re-engineered for a new era. Under that sculpted hood sits a modern high-performance engine, tuned not just for power, but for response. The kind of response that makes the car feel alive under your foot. Acceleration isn't just fast, it's immediate, aggressive, and addictive. The sound, that deep, mechanical roar, it's not artificial, it's not simulated, it's real. And in a world moving away from that experience, the Barracuda brings it back with authority. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This car isn't just about straight-line dominance anymore. The suspension system has been reworked for balance, giving you confidence in corners without sacrificing comfort on longer drives. It feels planted, controlled, but never disconnected. And you might be wondering, with all this power, what about control? This is where technology steps in, quietly but effectively. Advanced driver assistance systems are integrated in a way that doesn't interrupt the driving experience. Adaptive cruise control, lane guidance, intelligent braking, they're all there, but they stay in the background until you need them. The car is constantly learning, adapting to your driving style, adjusting its responses to match how you want to drive. Over-the-air updates keep the system evolving, meaning this car doesn't just age, it improves. And surprisingly, it's practical too. There's enough space to make it usable beyond weekend drives. The trunk can handle more than you expect, the cabin is comfortable enough for longer journeys, and the ride quality doesn't punish you when you're not pushing the limits. So who is this car really for? It's for the driver who refuses to let go of emotion, the one who still believes that driving should feel something, the one who doesn't just want speed, but wants presence, identity, and connection. Because that's what this Barracuda really delivers. It's not just competing with modern performance cars, it's challenging the idea of what a modern car should feel like. And maybe that's the most important part. In a world where everything is becoming quieter, softer, and more digital, this car reminds you why people fell in love with driving in the first place. The 2026-27 Plymouth Barracuda doesn't feel like a continuation, it feels like a comeback with something to prove. And once you see it, hear it, and experience it, it's very hard to forget. If you made it this far, you already understand. This isn't just another car reveal. This is something different. Let me know what you think about this new Barracuda, and whether you think muscle cars like this still have a place in the future. And if you want more deep dives like this, make sure you stay connected with premium automotive reviews. Disclaimer, this video is based on available information, concepts, and expected features of the upcoming vehicle. Final production specifications, performance figures, and features may vary from official releases.